Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name is Dylan, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 ways, 5 hacks on how to increase your earnings as an Uber driver, as a Lyft driver, or as a gig worker, because I'm sure you guys are probably doing multiple different gigs like I've done in the past, and like I'm doing right now. I'm doing a lot of different gigs. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today, is 5 different ways to boost your income. And it's kind of like driving for Uber and Lyft. It's kind of crazy because you can either go out and do it and hardly make any money, or you can go out and make a ton of money and you know, achieve your goals, whatever it is. For me, it was paying off credit cards, right? And let's just say at the beginning, I sucked, I struggled, and it was hard. But luckily now, with technology and everything, there's actually some cool ways that you can increase your earnings as a driver. Now, before I get started, I wanted to tell you guys that I actually did start a little community that you can join for free. You can get free access to, on how to use TikTok and TikTok Shop specifically, on how to make more money. If some of you guys don't know, I have over 1 million followers on TikTok. I do TikTok and YouTube, and TikTok, they just launched this program called TikTok Shop. So you don't need any experience at all. You can sign up and get free access with the link below, and I will teach you how to set it up and how to start making money with TikTok Shop. Lots of people are making over $10,000, $20,000 a month right now on it. So if you want that, I'll have a link below. Without further ado, let's get into this with driving for Uber and Lyft, okay? The first way that I think every single rideshare driver should do right now, please do this right now if you drive for Uber or Lyft or another rideshare platform. This doesn't work for any of the other delivery apps, but it's just Uber and Lyft mainly, and plus any other rideshare service, is play Octopus, okay? This is a company that will literally for free, and I have a link below, they will literally for free send you a tablet to put in your car, to put in the back of your headrest. This is truly passive income, okay? Takes about 5 minutes to sign up. They'll send it to you if you qualify. They basically qualify anybody who's done over 100 rides and you're an active driver. And they're basically nationwide now, so there's no excuse not to. You can make up to $100 extra per month, okay? Just put the tablet in your car, turn the volume all the way down if you want. Your passengers can play trivia games. They can win money. There's like trivia cash prizes for them, like $25 Amazon gift card for the top score, whatever. And I've actually found more passengers than I thought play those games. And yeah, they can go on their phone. They can just, you know, scroll on TikTok, or sometimes they like to play and try to win that prize because it's like new, it's like fun. And then you as a driver, in between the games, they play ads. It's all automatic. You literally just set it up and forget about it. But yeah, you will start making money with it, Play Octopus. So if you're not doing Play Octopus, I don't know why I've had so many comments saying, oh, I'm not gonna do Play Octopus, sucks. I'm not gonna do a tablet. It's, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's annoying. I'm like, dude, it's literally the easiest thing in the world. If that's your attitude, like, I don't know why you're watching this video, because you might as well just, I don't know, go finance a brand new truck to drive for Uber, because that's like the worst thing you could do. All right, number 2, SurveyJunkie. This is something you can do in between your rides while you're waiting, is fill out surveys on your phone. This is the #1 legit app. I will have a link below. I believe when you use the link, you get like a little sign up bonus points. So you get a little extra money just to get you boosted and started. Yeah, they're really easy surveys. I fill them out when I like watch TV and stuff, but obviously if you're just sitting in your car and you have data, you can just do it if you don't have Wi-Fi. If you have data, you can just go on it and fill them out. They like literally ask you like, oh, what kind of restaurants do you go to? Or like, have you bought Coca-Cola? Like, they're really, I guess companies pay them, SurveyJunkie, to get data about people's behaviors, and then, you know, you in exchange get money to do that. So that's a, you know, a way to make money in between rides, because while you're driving, you will have times where you're waiting, or even when you pull up somewhere and the passer's not ready, go on your phone and fill out a couple surveys, right? It all adds up for sure. Number 3, this is a super interesting one, and it's called Solo. So this isn't basically arguably the best app for rideshare drivers and gig workers and people who do multiple apps. Solo is like an app where you can track your mileage. They help you actually file your taxes, discounted taxes filing. And they pay guaranteed pay. So let's say you sign up for Solo, you're on their, you know, guaranteed pay program, and the guarantee, like based on the data of drivers in your area, you should be making 25 bucks an hour driving for Lyft, right? Or 30 bucks an hour driving for Lyft, let's say that. However, you went out and you only got one ride in that hour, but you were online the whole time and you only made 17 bucks. They're literally gonna pay you the $13 difference so that you do make that guaranteed amount. So Solo is really cool. They have tons of different resources for drivers, but mainly that's the best way to actually boost your income. Like all these ways, they will pay you, or you will make more money doing it. So that's Solo. And obviously if you track your miles properly, my friends, and don't just use the number that Lyft or Uber gives you, because remember, those are usually only like online miles, I believe. But like, what happens when you go offline and you gotta go fill up gas, or you're gonna go get food, or you're commuting home at the end of your job, right? You're not online while you're driving into your driveway, but those are still technically like business miles, right? Because you're commuting home and you wouldn't have driven home from driving. Anyways, make sure you track your miles properly. Solo can help you do that. Link below to that. Now, number 4 is Tik Tok Shop. All right, you can set up a Tik Tok Shop store and start making money. And this is something you can do with no experience at all. You don't even need to show your face. You can do it on your phone while you're waiting. You can make little videos promoting your Tik Tok Shop. And again, I have a link below. I teach you how to set it all up, how to do it. You don't need any experience. You don't need a following. You don't even need to show your face. Tik Tok Shop is probably the easiest way, new way for people to make money right now. And again, people are making stupid amounts of money. Like I've seen people make 60,000 bucks a month, $100,000 a month. It's crazy, okay? I've made tens of thousands of dollars on TikTok. So I personally think I would say TikTok is probably the easiest way to start making like $1,000 to $2,000 a month profit. Like I'm not joking. Like I literally, if my friends say, oh Dylan, I need a job, I'd be like, dude, just literally do TikTok. Like download the app, sign up, and start posting these videos and set up a TikTok shop. So I have a link below to set up TikTok shop. I'm not gonna go through it all right now, but if you can get free access, sign up for the free trial, link below to there. And you can do this in between your rides. I honestly mainly do it because I don't really drive much gig work right now. I mainly just do it for videos here and there. But I literally do it while I'm in bed. Or embarrassingly enough, while I'm on the toilet. God, shouldn't be revealing my secrets, but it's so easy to do now with the phone. So, but yeah, obviously if you're out and about all day long and you have time in between rides, you can do TikTok Shop while you're doing it. Now, number 5th way, the best way to increase your earnings as a driver, in my opinion, or this one is more like saving money, is make sure you're driving a used vehicle, something that's already depreciated down, because your car is your biggest expense as a gig worker. You don't want to be putting and you're going to be putting on a lot of miles in your car. You don't want to be putting miles on a brand new car. That's like the dumbest thing to do, because think about if you go out and buy a $30,000 brand new car and you're putting on 50,000 miles on that car, guess what happened to the value of that car? It just got cut in half, and you had to eat that equity amount, right? Because maybe now your car is only worth 15, but you still owe 30 on it. And then now when you go and buy a new car, you're gonna have to like roll that into your next loan. So in my opinion, go buy a $10,000 Toyota Prius with that has 100,000 miles on it already. That's already, you know, depreciated like crazy. Let's say you buy a Toyota Prius, whatever, or go on and buy it on Facebook Marketplace. Don't go to a dealership. Go to Facebook Marketplace. Like literally, I just did this because I was buying a car off Facebook recently. I was looking at a Ford Escape for $6,000, I think. Had 105,000 miles on it. That's a great car. You go to New York, there's a bunch of Ford Escape taxis. I love Ford Escape. Unfortunately, mine got totaled. Somebody crashed into me. I'm trying to get a new one. You can buy a Ford Escape for like $6 or $7,000. That has 100,000 miles on it. And you can take it literally to a Ford dealership, Ford service center, and they will inspect it for free. Or you might have to pay like $100. But the one I called, they were like, yeah, just bring it in. It's a free inspection. I was like, oh, that's sick. So, you know, don't find a scammer seller. Find somebody who's like local. You're like, hey, you know, I really want your car. Do you mind if I take it to a Ford dealership? If they say no, that's like a huge red flag. You probably don't want to buy that car anyway because they're probably hiding something. Take it to a Ford dealership, get an inspection, get the report, talk to the service advisor. I'll go to a dealership, talk to the service advisor and tell them, hey, what do you think about this car? You know, I'm thinking about buying it. They will give you their honest opinion. And imagine getting a car that's worth 6,000 bucks and you put on another 80,000 miles in the car, and yeah, you might need to spend slightly more in repairs, probably not that much more. I mean, all the cars last like 250,000 miles now, 250,000 miles now. But the value went from $6,000 down to $4,000. Oh my gosh, you lost $2,000 of value in like a year or two, versus a $30,000, $40,000 car all the way down to like, that car's probably only worth like 10K, if that, maybe 8K. So like, I don't know. I just highly recommend if you're gonna do Uber, or even in general for anybody buying a car, there's no reason to go out and buy a 2024 car. Like, the older cars work just fine. I honestly hate the car industry. I think they're extremely manipulative. I hate car dealerships. I don't hate car salesmen because obviously they're just trying to do their job. But like, it's so predatory. They really try to take advantage of you, and they try to say, oh, we'll get your monthly payment down. I don't believe in car payments. I don't think you should ever have a car payment. I think you should buy a car in cash that you can afford, that's used and depreciated, that you're not gonna lose a ton of money on. And the cool thing too is the older cars, the insurance is cheaper. So you'll save money there too. So anyways, those are my ways on making more money as an Uber and a Lyft driver. Let me know your thoughts. And again, if you're interested in the whole TikTok Shop thing, I'll have a link below to that. And for a limited time, you can get free access to sign up and cancel if you don't like it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll talk soon.